And we're back. I think we're back. Build update. It's come together. I just need more currency. Like, there's a few items that would really step it up. And I can't afford them. I really can't. Not really that close either, but hopefully we'll make it happen soon. Let me just make sure that they still exist.
Slip through your fingers.
Hello, hello, hello.
This is neither the time nor the place.
And this is why it's always worth offering. Muchly appreciated to this guy for doing this. There was a pair up for 3 div the other day, so, you know, whilst the current market would disagree, it's actually, in my own eyes, a fair price. Huge! Build can exist. Build can live. Huge. So now I always have my 10 charge effects, which means I always have a fuck ton of that. I should now swap to this so that I always have good suppress. That's the one thing. I can't use all evasion gear and get the mastery because of Ralakash, but I'm stuck using Ralakash, so it won't be super easy to get suppress capped. I might have to swing over and pick up some of the stuff, even with barely any decks. Maybe that's still worth taking, but at least there's like all this shit for 10 and 4%. Might even be worth kind of getting it. Yeah, for 2 points, 15-8. Yeah, that's probably worth grabbing. Flask mastery maybe for something. I know there was other shit I was wanting to pick up, specifically like block and stuff, but see how we go. Reses are very good. Chaos Res is now better, which is great. Good to see. If I do just put this on, what am I looking at? Suppress wise, defense. Yeah, it's just 40. That's all I've got from anywhere, but not bad. Damage wise, I go from 41.8, 50. It is a fair bit of damage, but I think the suppress is going to be a nicer thing to have. So I'll commit to that. Maybe I should try corrupt a few if they're cheap. I definitely want to get a Will Clash on soon. Can I actually just put one on? I wonder, res wise. Yeah, my res is capped without purity of elements, so I can do that, which is a good sign. Very good, actually. So that'll give me 50% chance to block spell damage. And some damage itself. Bit of evasion does really nothing, but... And then when I get a power charge one, that's an extra 5% block, extra bit of damage as well. The Will Clash isn't really core, but I think the block will be worth going for. Just for general tankiness. Loop. And Foulborn, yes. Foulborn, yes. Are these cheap? Yeah, they're still pretty cheap. I have no chaos anymore, so I can't buy any of them, but good to see. No one's corrupted them yet. But yeah, that's cool. Do I have a spare, actually? No, just a normal one.
Hopefully there'll be interest.
I don't know if that's actually considered spicy or if anyone would want that, but I don't know, maybe. Okay, so that means I always have an extra 10% mom. That's sick. And if I can... 20D for a mom watches eye fog. That's annoying, but if I can get one of those eventually, oh boy, we will be set. Let's have a quick squiz at the rest of these. Count one. 3 div for a recoup one. That's pretty sick. I might try and get that when I can afford it. This also gives me way more mana regen rate all the time now too. Okay, so that's pretty good. Also makes me immune to CB. Beautiful.
Long day. Could do with a drink. Or several.
Percent life on a will clash, life regen. That one's actually nice. I would run that. If I had 4C and could put the sockets on it that it needs. And that's the Giga, which gives me 40% more damage. Out of interest, actually, are there any max power charge helmets that are cheap? Max power. $10C is the cheapest. Which I could technically run. It's a fucking horrible helmet, but that would give me quite a bit of extra dam. There's also one on a rat's nest, but that's not great either. I would honestly consider it, but it's not great. Fucking someone's got a max power charge ring, bro. Item level 76. God damn, one mirror. That's hectic. Have I done Actons? No. Have I done Obers? No. Have I done Malkun? No. I can't do that one. I can do Pillars. Okay, cool. Can do these three. Debating if I should wait. I mean, Blink might be a while till unique map ready, I guess. And then they're not too rare. And you only need 10 of them. I think it should be fine.
A new sun.
Big purchase, please. Please, Razzle. Razzle my dazzle.
I must have time to gather.
I didn't say, not bad actually. Thank you. Thank you, Razzle. I can wish they added league mechanics like Mirage 2 unique maps more often. Like, they never do it. I guess it is problematic. But like, it can be. A lot of the time it isn't for a lot of the unique maps. You could do it case by case basis, but probably a bit hard to justify doing it for that reason though. Like that kind of, it's easier just to not allow it. It makes more sense, it's more intuitive that they're just not there. Oh man, I don't even have an Eternal Flask on. Still Divine Flask, what am I doing? Or as that guy pointed out, I could be using a Lasagna Spirit. Should probably be the play.
You've had a sale, Exile.
I probably should have checked the price of those. Sometimes they're worth a little bit.
The Val gods were
I'm
cruel
sure
masters.
Bull's going for.
I wouldn't
10C,
want to
not
have
bad.
tested
Could do that.
Rabakesh's patience.
We'll go 9C. Give someone a deal.
Really?
A 1C deal. Do I have any? How do I not have any in Eternal Flask? Mana Flask? Oh wait, I do. Don't mind me. I'm just an idiot. I should get a better one before wasting all my fucking baubles on it. But for now, I'll just, that sounds alright. I really should have done something else there, but that's okay. That's still way better. Pretty slow, but yeah, buddy. Quick sale. Love to see it. Still haven't sold any of my ancient wombs. Someone undercut. No, I still got the cheapest. Maybe put one for 13.
Fair enough.
Skill point. Where are we putting this? That more fucking blood, please. do obers? Yeah, we do obers.
Cast of the shackles of fate.
This isn't one I would be doing in a group anyway, so good to get it sorted.
I must have time to gather my will.
Sons of guns. I don't have time to fuck around. This is possibly one of the worst builds for overs, but I think we can still do it. This has such bad clear. If you lose it, you can leave stragglers behind very easily. If they're not caught in the AoE, it's GG. But the coverage is decent, to be fair. More decent. Hopefully soon. Hopefully this is the last wing. Never remember how many floors are on this thing. I think this looks like the room that the last chests are in. I also don't remember if like it changes if there's different amounts on certain ones of them. I don't think so though. This is probably it. Don't even think I'm halfway through the timer yet. What the hell is my next build gonna be? I'm tempted to do Stormburst Inquisitor, but like, I don't know. That's another semi-clunky build in theory, but its clear's probably way better with the Transfig version now at least. Which would be my, I mean, my main concern is just tankiness, but the regen, the sustain will be crazy. It's just about getting the mitigation right. Maybe that's my doppelganger setup. Because I think it's a bit more regen if it's hit recently. That could be sick, actually. Definitely something to consider. What is this? This is interesting. I am currently listening to The Abyss by Noah Forever. Weird. The intro reminded me of something else, but the vocals now are a bit not what I was thinking it was. Maybe this fucking really reminds me of that guy with the... It must be a combo effort. Or even sampling his song, maybe.
Time ticks ever onwards.
I wonder how many unique maps I've done now after this one.
I must have time to gather my will.
2% regen though, it's kind of nice.
Let the waters flow forth.
Need to save up like 70C now. That shouldn't take too long. What we do need to do though is get sockets on this. Which is costly. Bruh. 1 red force. 1 red. And then 3 link. Oh, fuck. 2 link. Well, that works. %58 spell block just from putting the hat on. Nice. Reses are all still sweet. I just lost a bit of life regen because my fire res isn't as crazy now, but that's still wonderful. Should be far more tanky now. They're not terrible, so we'll chuck some in blizzards. Forty, 50, 60. I'm at 60% mom currently. I could be at 70. Oh, I would need way more money for that to be worth doing, though. I don't know. It's just so crazy that I'm actually doing the Holodex shit at the moment. I've always wanted to do Holodex bullshit, and I'd never considered using a loop for it. But it just makes sense for Searing Bond because every maximum charge is happy days. I need to get a way better wand at some point. Oh, I mean, Void Battery, obviously. That's an extra charge, 40% more damage. Not to mention, it'll be 275% increased damage. But 80% reduced, so it's still kind of average on that front. But it's got a bit flat mana on that too, which is good. I really do need a Foul Bond version, preferably. Are there any on the market? No. Not that are priced anyway. Where's my unpriced search? No, there's none. Let's put that on live search, I think. Move that all the way to the front. Might as well check for a weapon, because before I get Void Battery, maybe that's a good upgrade here.
What I wouldn't give for a bit of
6
sunlight.
5C, we got spell damage, got +1 fire. Good, ooh, good mana shit. There's not much damage going on there, but that's a lot of mana and mana regen. There's really no damage going on there though, so maybe not. Not unless I could open up one of those prefixes. C, lightning damage, we don't care. Flat fire, we don't care. No, it's not going to be usable either, really. That's at least got a good implicit, but again, it doesn't have any % damage on the prefixes. Not good. I'm sorry that you can't see this. I could drag it over, but I'm worried that there could be other stuff on my tab. Doxing stuff. I don't think there is, but regardless, I won't risk it. At this point in time, I actually need to take a break soon, before we continue much further. Need to go to the loo, which is fun. Probably the old energy drink kicking in. Oh, that's fucking good. God damn it. There's some good shit out there, but it's bloody expensive. Let's put a cap on price because I don't want to actually see the shit that I can't afford. So no good, no good, no good. If it has any like local damage or any other roll that isn't % spell or fire damage really on the prefix, it's not going to be a winner. This is close, but again, no. Not great. No, I just don't think there are any at the moment, sadly. That would be worth it. My current one at least has... I mean, it really doesn't have much going for it. Maybe I should just fucking buy one of these ones with like no actual % damage on it. At least my mana would be happier. Maybe I should check for fracs even. I'll copy that search over and change them to fracs. Change this to account search 1. Spell damage, frac, mana. Frac. Mana regenerate. Frac. Damage over time multi. Frac. Increase damage over time is no good. We'll get rid of that. Fire damage. Fire damage. Frac. Get rid of that. And then won't worry about the count, although we should. All fire. All spell. Frac and frac. One-handed weapon, search. Okay, so this is still a max of that price. Maybe I should remove my price cap. Those are good options. Check for the max spell damage roll that we've got available as well. Oh, that's cool. The people have been on Syndicate fracs. Alright, I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back and sort out my weapon upgrade. I'll talk